Welcome to the Heavy Spoilers Show. I'm your host Deffinition, and it looks like we have some more indication about the way that the Sony and Disney deal is going, with two full statements from Tom Holland and Kevin Feige. If you've been keeping up to date with the channel, then you'll know that on Friday we reported that Cosmic Book News had listed an entire breakdown of the new Disney and Sony deal, and this was backed up by a post on Tom Holland's Instagram that showed a photo of him and Robert Downey Jr. with the caption, "We did it, Mr. Stark." The deal was rumoured to be appearing at D23 this weekend, however as of now nothing has materialised, and this has left many people asking questions, especially of Tom Holland, who is present at the panel. Holland initially said, "It's been a crazy week, but I want you to know I love you all from the bottom of my heart. I love you 3000. This was pretty vague, but since then he and Kevin Feige have stepped forward and both given more details on what is happening in an exclusive interview with EW.com. Holland had the following to say: "Basically, we've made 5 great movies. It's been 5 amazing years. I've had the time of my life. Who knows what the future holds? But all I know is that I'm going to continue playing Spider-Man and having the time of my life. It's going to be so fun however we choose to do it. The future for Spider-Man will be different, but it will be equally as awesome and amazing, and we'll find new ways to make it even cooler." So it seems as if the deal is still undecided, and Kevin Feige too followed this up by saying, "I'm feeling about Spider-Man gratitude and joy. We got to make 5 films within the MCU with Spider-Man, 2 standalone films and 3 with the Avengers. It was a dream that I never thought would happen. It was never meant to last forever. We knew there was a finite amount of time that we'd be able to do this, and we told the story we wanted to tell, and I'll always be thankful for that." Honestly, this feels like a huge step back and seems rather downtrodden. However, there are several sources stating that the deal is still in negotiations, and those who remember the build-up to Civil War will recall that Feige stated that Spider-Man would not be appearing in the film before the news was fully confirmed. Holland states who knows what the future holds, which perhaps hints that not everything is completely closed off. However, from a realistic point of view and taken at face value, this does not seem like a positive way to address what's going on. I do think it's weird that Feige says that they told the story that they wanted to, even though the movie ended on a cliffhanger, and they set Spider-Man up as the next Iron Man, which he now could potentially not be, though I may be reading too far into this. There are rumours floating around that Disney have proposed a 70-30 split with Sony after initially rejecting Sony's first counteroffer, which was 25%, so if they can close the gap then we could potentially see an update on this in the next week or so, though whether it comes to fruition remains to be seen. Honestly, it's so back and forth at the moment, with every news source, including myself, getting different tidbits from insiders and posting varying reports, so I'm glad that Feige and Holland sort of released this statement, even if it's slightly a non-statement that still leads to more questions than answers. This is a lot of spin that doesn't really give too much away about the future, but rather focuses on the past whilst negotiations are still up in the air. But one thing that we can take from this is that we will definitely be getting more Spider-Man movies with Tom Holland, though which studio they are under remains to be seen. Personally, at this point, I think that either company would be stupid to break the partnership, and even if Disney went back to the original 5% deal, over time they would probably still make more money by having the character in the crossover films than they would without him. It's what's best for the fans that ultimately makes the corporations money, and they are definitely better together than they are apart. This is its own little civil war, and whilst it's heart-wrenching to see the back and forth, at least it's keeping us glued to the news for any new details. Obviously, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this and what you take from the statements, so comment below and let me know, and if you enjoyed this video then please like it, and make sure you check out the updated deal that was reported by Cosmic Book News, which will be linked at the end. I'll be reporting on all of the D23 updates as they happen, so make sure you stay locked to the channel if you love Marvel 3000. If you want to come talk to me about movies, TV shows, games and comic books, then you can follow me on Twitter at DeffinitionYT. It's the best way to get in touch with me and is the perfect place to suggest new videos and content. I also just want to let you know that we're giving away a free copy of John Wick 3 on Blu-ray, and all you have to do to be in with a chance of winning is to like this video, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and leave your thoughts on the Sony Disney situation in the comment section below. The winner will be chosen at random on September the 10th, and the Blu-ray will be shipped out from then to whoever gets the prize, so best of luck to everyone who takes part. This is a channel for people who are super into superheroes, so if that's the kind of thing you like, hit subscribe. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this. I've been Deffinition, you've been the best, and I'll see you next time. Take care, peace.